Hello everyone, I'm here today with my review of the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1964. Now before we start off with the figure, we're going to take a quick look at the box. So here's the front of the box. We got a nice shot of the suit. It says Godzilla 1964. Black and white picture, Godzilla, usual promotion shots, bio, probably description of the movie or something like that, but I don't read Japanese so I will never know. On top, Godzilla, his profile picture, 1964. And a really cool box. I really like the turquoise-ish green color on it. Let's put that aside. Now here is the figure. Now we're going to start off with detail. Now as you can see, he has just absolutely gorgeous detail all over his body. Nice highlights of green on his knees and on his chest. And with brown glitterish paint on his head. And on his spines, not only do you have great detail, gorgeous detail, but nice, like, his spines are like, how should I say, a dirty urban green color, something like that, but it looks really cool. And his body is charcoal gray, and he has silverish brown dirty feet. See? His face, I love how his eyes are done. His eyes are painted on but covered over with a translucent white dome. And his teeth, really nicely sculpted. Very cool. Now, let me get some focus. And now let's move on to articulation. Now his head is on a ball joint. So that's a nice range of motion. He has a hand. His neck is on a ball joint. His neck is on a ball joint, but with the way it's sculpted, it's kind of hard to move. His arms could go 360 degrees, but my joints are still kind of stiff, so I can't show it well. Let's see. Yeah, so it moves pretty far up, pretty far back. And he has the usual double jointed elbows, and the ball joint wrist, but for whatever reason mine likes to come off. So yeah, he has a waist movement, very little. He could bend far forward, which shows that gap. Bring it back. Now for his legs have this weird triangle joint, but they do allow him to have a great range of motion with his feet. So you can see he could practically do the splits. Now he has really good leg rotation. He has like the smoothest, easiest leg rotation of any monster arts that I've ever seen. Now he has the usual double jointed knees and a ball joint at the ankle, and his feet can kind of move. His toes, I mean, have a little bit of movement, very little. Now for the best part of the figure is his tail. Now his tail being shorter than most monster arts means that his tail is fully articulated. Like all of these segments are a ball joint, even down to the tip. So his tail has an absolutely, get some focus, an absolutely full range of motion, which is very, very nice. So yeah, fucking awesome. Now let's do a quick size comparison. Let me bring him over here. And let me just adjust the camera. Okay. I'm going to bring here Fire Rodan. So you can see, most of Goji is a small figure. He's only 5.5 inches. So when you compare him with Burning Godzilla, he is very small. But he's small for a reason, because the Showa Godzillas are all 50 to 60 meters, whereas the Heisei Godzillas are all around the 100 meters. So, yeah, he's going to be small. Let's put them aside, bring them forward. Now, final thoughts on this figure. This is Tamashii Nation's first attempt of making a Showa Godzilla, and they did a very, very good job. I mean, this figure is absolutely wonderfully detailed, great articulation, great paint applications, And overall, just a really cool looking figure. Absolutely love him. Now price, he's fairly cheap. On Amazon he goes from with tax, because like Amazon has like that free eligible shipping thingy they do. So I got him for 64 bucks. So I'm very happy with that. He is absolutely worth the price. I highly recommend you guys pick him up. So that is all for my review of the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1964. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.